Okay, Karen. So now I'm in the room with the employee, and you're going to give me some tips on how to make this, what I can do to make what otherwise might be a difficult conversation maybe work better. So go
Right.
ahead, 4 tips.
4 tips. Number one, if possible, ask open-ended questions. Open-ended question always creates a space for dialogue. I could ask you, so Bash, yesterday I heard that something happened. Can you tell me what happened as in a movie? Right? So
Okay.
I am prompting for you to tell me a story rather than asking you a closed-ended question, which could be, I heard that something happened yesterday. Is that right? If you say yes or no, then that's the end of the conversation.
Oh, I see.
So open-ended questions. Number two, be an active listener. That means that if we are having a conversation, I could be, you tell me what happened as in the movie, and then I could retell the story that you just told me as a way first to show you that I'm actively listening, and also to double check that I heard the story as it is. So that means to be an active listener.
Okay.
Number three, being aware of our nonverbal communication. If we're having a conversation and I start the meeting like this, I am communicating to you already that I am in a defensive attitude. And that might trigger that other person to become defensive too. So if we start the meeting like this, I'm communicating that, okay, this is going to be a dialogue. Also, maintaining eye contact, very important. Being fully present. I could take notes during our meeting, and that actually communicates that I'm fully present. Once in a while, I take notes, and that way I am communicating that what you're telling me, it's so important that I need to make sure that I have your story. So that would be another tip for the nonverbal communication. The other tip, create a space for dialogue. Typically, we should not be waiting for untoward events to happen to have difficult situations. So every place should have a system in place where dialogue it's something normal.
Yeah, and we talk about this all the time. Regular ways to check in, maybe whether it's a review or just a check-in or even team meetings. I know that all of the teachers that are here today are in support of that. Thank you. Great advice.
You're welcome.